What's going on, IT? It's Jerry Smith, and we're going to be doing Siege. We have Sweet Walkers on DMT, the sweetest guild in the game, going up against Science, bitch. It's, uh, it's not going well. They're killing us. It's crazy. As much as I actually want to take down Art, I actually feel like I'm going to be maybe better suited to take on AD. So I'm going to try with that. I have a little bit of a weird deck because I know that Science Bitch has a lot of strong players who probably are running 35. So I'm going 10, 10, 15. Not a normal build for me. Everything is pretty much going to be Jeff. And then I have, it's weird that there's just a few that have the weird skin. And then it's all going to be American Dad except for a few of these. So I have one man band, which is good for that heal all, shield all, cripple all. And then Louise is going to be my healer, which is only one of, so I have to play smart. And then everything else is PK. And one Wild Woman Jeff, in case I have an opportunity to craze, then I will. So let's see how we do. I have no cheer, so I don't know how exactly that's going to go, but we'll play and go from there. I might need to make some adjustments. Worst comes to worst and American Dad's not going well, I can always, change my strategy. But I do hope that I can at least try to get Jeff to go in early. I don't like this. Okay, let's just do 3. And there we go. Now we get one. That's going to feel good. Oh, who do we got here? Gabby or Booty, maybe? Grab your. It looks like grab your booty. That's what I'm thinking it is. So grab your booty. 2,272 legs, 106 mythics. Pretty tanky. Let's go ahead and see how this one works out. We're gonna be able to clear out their slot 3 like that. Slot 2 is pretty much on the ropes, and slot 1 is about to get the gas. That's gonna really suck. They're not going to have anything that will motivate, so they're actually not going to be able to attack and get that payback, but the gas will come from them. They'll be sitting at 1. Love it. And now we will kill them. So let's go ahead and take out their slot 2 and slot 4. Really weaken them down. Boom. Oh, nice. Taking the win, too. Weaken them down is maybe not the right phrase. All right, so that's round 1. We're going to keep going. Still, again, these proportions are a little irregular, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, look, 35 PC deck maybe. Coming up, one-man band. Hopefully I can make the combo, so that's great. It looks like we get, wait, no, I'm sorry, this is lowercase, 1,200 legs, 113 mythics. I love that. Clean 1,200 right there. Yeah, if they're gonna do a lot of one-man band, I just want to corrode that. So let's try to make that hole right in the beginning. We're gonna start with signature cocktails, playing a risk because with these PC walls, you don't know exactly what's going on downstream. But if I can really mess up one-man band before one-man band can stacks, before it's impossible to get through, then I want to. After that, I'm gonna one-man band myself, and then we're just gonna start playing PCs until we get something of benefit. But if there's motivate keeps coming for me, that's gonna suck. It's gonna suck a lot. I know we're gonna be able to catch up, but I have to keep messing up their slot. Actually, they can motivate for a little while. Nice. That one's gone. Let's do this. And then the next one's gonna be PK. Actually, no, that motivate's gonna get snapped up no matter what. PTA treasure, that's okay. I'd like to just get out in front of them. 29. They're not going to get gassed. That might be all she wrote. It's going to be a PC one. This sucks. I can level with them, but that's about it. Do I even need this? I don't even feel like I need it yet. get this out. Signature cocktail is going to be nice because 159, the hell of a health. I'm not going to do that. If there is an opening, I'll wait, but I generally don't think there's going to be one, so we can start putting Jeff out. Healer, I just need to make sure I've gotten a safe spot, which I will do here. I don't know what they're going to make combo-wise, but that could just be like an Ablard, because Ablard has Cheer All. A lot of people just add as a compliment. He got some heal too, so it's pretty good. If it's not going to combo anything, which I wouldn't be surprised if it does here, to be honest. Let's get another signature cocktail out. Let's just start Jeffing down here. This is going to be a while. I feel like we're going to max out. This is annoying. Just Hefes for day. Oh shit. We're going to lose. Do they have any cheer all? They do. We're gonna lose. Mother. Wait. I took down one of their slots too. I think we're washed right now. Because I didn't lose any cards, but I did make one combo. So that means obviously I only have a wall of 34 right now. And I can't make another combo because everything is gonna just not work. So one man band is just amazing. I don't it's annoying and amazing. If you have it, it is like the key to your wall, because it's just so great. If you can build that shield all so high, and then you have the cripple all to like stop everything that's coming your way in the meantime, it takes everything. And then the hijack just makes it invaluable, and it's so high on the hijack too. It's the key to most of my wins. I've been spending a lot of time trying to get back up in arena, and I'm sorry that I haven't recorded, because I know some of you really appreciate the arena videos, but it's just been like when I have time. So I'm like out and about, and I'm just like trying to get a few matches. I'm like shifting through players, because there's a lot of names where I just don't want to face you, because I know last time I ran into you, you were fucking running a 35 PC deck. So I will say my tip lately is be like Lana. Lana as the hero is like a really good tell for me, because that means that most likely you are running actual archer characters. So that has been a huge benefit for identifying what's been going on. And the wall I've been playing with is just like a mostly one-man band and PK and everything with hijack and cripple all, but then there's a few gambler cottons in there and score Port Louis. But as long as they get one-man band in the beginning and then one healer out within like the first 5 cards, I'm solid for that whole wall. And if Lana's in there, I have so much hijack, it feels like I can always go after it. The cheer all doesn't bug me because I have so much hijack. So Lana's been my big tell. And that's like, if you're not fighting with Lana, like I haven't been fighting you. Not that it's always great, because sometimes you get Pam, and like Pam, especially if she's made really early in slot 1 or something. Oh god, what is that Born Fighter combo? That thing is beast. You can hijack it, but like you can't hijack all of it. It's just so much cheer all. So that definitely does suck. I mean, if they combo too fast in any of those battles, it is really risky. I'm currently at 1900. I'm trying to get to 2000, but I keep like randomly playing. So it's a match here, a match there, but it's a lot of skipping, because I want your hero to be Lana, and then I want your name not to be one that I just immediately get a gut reaction where I'm like, did you screw me over last time? Then there's a few people who I see a lot, like, I don't know. I am bot. I feel like you have a deck that I keep winning against. Santiago, I think, is another one. There's a few that when I see them, like, it's just, I remember that I beat you last time, and it hasn't been an issue yet. So this is gonna be a freaking draw, dude. I hate like, this is the problem when it comes to fighting in the top teams too. Like, before the merge, obviously Sweet was always like fighting around top 10. And you'd get games like this where you're like, all right, this is probably going to be a PC wall kind of game, and this is what you get. So we got one slot down. We are now parity with them. That means we're going to lose, even though we're pretty much coming out of this scot-free. They didn't break a hole. They just didn't let me break a hole. That's all it was. I don't know. Is this really going to be best? I gotta redo something. I'm gonna pause and then I'll just show you what I do. Okay, we're just pretty much gonna do the deck I just talked about. So Gambler Cotton, we're gonna get School Port Louis. I put in a few Bodybuilder Stan, just to have some craze potential in there in case there is a hole or something I can place at the end. So say if I just get like a few out on them, a few one man, well all my one man band I think, and then PK for the rest. So let's just PC wallet. That's probably what this is going to be, so I'd rather just play like that. Obviously, if they don't do this, like a deck of 26 makes me actually really concerned. I see, but 26, that makes me feel like this could still be PC wall, because that used to be like a little trick. You just put 1 or 2 extra, and you'd be able to outlast, but now everyone does 35. Like, a bunch of players does 35 where you have to adapt. Gracielda, I feel like I didn't even something Blanco. I'm sorry. I that was terrible. I get it. I don't deserve this. 3,749 legs. I don't deserve to fucking be the one breeding this. I don't understand. 128 legs. Mythics. Fuck. God. All right, we're gonna get it together. Let's go. Let's just start off with PK. All right, see how this goes. We're just gonna get one man band out, start our shield all wall. With this one, I'm gonna want PK because I don't know exactly what we're doing, and this looks like a fighter deck, so I feel like Lana's gonna be out. There we go. Let's do. This is gonna heal and shield all, so we're gonna want that. And let's double that up because I want to try to get as much in the way of Lana as possible. Let's just start doing our cripple all now. I don't know if we have enough to block. Alright, so we need another one. That's a good place in that Lana too. What do? They make the combo. Alright, that kind of works out though. Because now we're one ahead. And we're able to slow down Lana in slot 3 from doing a lot. So, let's see. Can't silence her. But 44, damn, she's like barely getting through. I think I need another one-man band. That'll do it. That 1-2 punch. Fuck, I gotta watch that slot. We're able to heal up all the way. That's nice. 40, well, it's 47 now, so 55, let's go. Alright, so slot 3 is no longer an issue, and now I can just motivate out. So we're just going to do that for the rest of this, and they're going to be going down. I'm sorry that I pronounced your name so terribly. It's a signature move of mine, because my phonetics is awful. But be honored, I guess, because that's just what I do. Let's go in. I think this is going to be the win. It will. There is enough motivate. That's just how it works. Boom. Didn't expect the fighter deck on the American Dad, but it worked out. I do think that was a wrong deck set, though. Just my gut lies. All right, we get what's going on here? Panovizic, 4,219 legs, 135 mythics. Pretty up there. Oh, this is going to be Jeff, and I'm screwed. Oh, please don't be Jeff. That's a good defense. Fuck, it's Beer Jeff. Oh, man. Awful. This is all I can do, and it's not going to be enough. It's going to be too fast. I'm screwed. Yep. Damn it. I mean, there's a little bit of hijack going on slot 2, but I'm going to be able to clear one spot. What that actually means, I have no clue, because Like, slot 1 is a fucking pain. That's such a good fucking defense to play out with how many PCs they've dropped on me. I think they're probably doing 10-10-5 most likely, but I'm gonna lose slot 1 again. I don't know, am I? Do I have one more round? Barely get one more round. And I can't get out in front of them. I'm not gonna be able to cut anything down. This sucks. Damn it. Well, they make the combo. That's the wrong thing to make, though, because that's still going to fuck me up. Alright, well, I need that. I need that. The heal is it's too little too late. That's... the gas, maybe? Fuck, though. I mean, I don't know. That seems like it's actually kind of bad, because now there's going to be a lot of payback coming for me, too. They're piling it on, but guess what? You know what? They're leaving themselves open at the end here. I got some cheer all in play. Let's see how long it lasts. I think we're going to be able to get through this, though. The cheer all is kind of stupid when it comes to, like, slot, what is that, 5 and 6, right there and there. Because those are obviously going to hit it and get it, so I'm always going to get it. But I think I have enough heal and enough shield that it's really not going to be a huge detriment, and I'm going to come after them faster than they're going to be able to solidify that. So I'm very surprised that Beer Jeff didn't take me down for real, because this is going to be the win. Get that cheer. Just a little bit of flavor, a little bit of spice in there. Try to get the right seasonings all mixed up, and you get some great wall. 1, 2, 3. I guess there was just 2 that needed to be there, so that was 2 and 3. This is gonna be a long one. What is this, like Battle 4? That's another thing that sucks about these walls. They like, when you're ever like, I'm even trying to do these arena battles. It's another reason that I'm not like recording, is because 1, it takes so long to find that right competitor, and 2, like, being able to go and then not only find the competitor but then be able to like do the whole match is normally like this. So sometimes you get lucky and they're dropping Lanas, but a lot of times you're just up against a PC wall and then you have to just naturally dip. I don't know what that's gonna be. It's gonna be drunk. Oh, very, very interesting. Let's just keep doing that then. So we're going to cheer out. We're going to get a little bit more shield all in there, because that needs to happen. We have our heal all going. They're making combos, but that's right into my freaking hijack, which is amazing. We're going to drop School Report Luis, who has massive 20 motivate. So it's going to put a nice dent in their hero for the first time. We got 2 cheer alls on top of that, 42. And now it's just going to be a little cut after cut going into PKs. But we're in front of them, so it doesn't matter. This is the win. Let's go. Oh, before we get there. Looks like we get Dieter's. Dieter's got 1,910 legs, 105 mythics. This is your B-roll music. That's the win. Let's go. I don't know if B-roll music is not an official term. That's just B-roll is like what you play when you're not showing main characters. I don't know when it's just background music or something. There's probably a technical term I'm actually missing. Feel free to check the comments. There's a lot of smart people that watch. Hopefully one of them knows. We're gonna go one-man band. This is gonna be another 35 deck. All right, so this one, I feel like we're going to see a lot of hijack. I'm going to hold off on my gambler cotton. I'm just going to keep nailing this stuff out. Get that shield all in place. Heal all is going to be coming pretty soon after. But I feel like this, I don't know. Rolla, I just have my gut feeling that you're going to have everything that's going to be able to hijack here. We get 2,782 legs, 126 mythics, and everything's hijacked so far. Let's school report Luis, get a little bit more heal all, get some freaking shield all, a little bit of motivate into what slot 4. This is gonna be another one where we're just hitting that fast forward button, dropping another PC. You know, it's crazy. Like, people spend so much money to be able to play the game like this. This is what we've done to ourselves. The worst freaking way. For free-to-play players who I don't know. I don't know how bad the PC wall has like permeated down into like the lower and free-to-play tiers, but like, are you feeling it this bad? Or do you look at this and you're like, wow, that's what this game is like at the top tiers? Like, you're just throwing PCs 35 at a time at each other until 20 minutes later you draw? Yeah. That's literally what we've done. But I've actually, please tell me if you're free-to-play player and this is something you actually normally experience too. Like, I generally don't believe it is. I think after you get down, like, I would say into the lower, like, 50s, you probably don't run into all these PC walls. Like, that has to be concentrated at the top because it's, like, ridiculous how many people, like, spend this kind of money to get this kind of PC wall going. Like, there's everything here has hijack. There's nothing I can do. This is going to be a freaking draw. Oh, I think I just fast-forwarded the whole thing. I don't know. Did I? Maybe I turned on, turned off. That scared me. Just gotta keep rolling, freaking rolling. I want to finish this game. Let's go. Ain't nothing I can do. I don't see a freaking hole in the wall. I just need one tiny little hole. That's sometimes you just need a small hole in the wall. Finally get that good feeling, that little win that you're looking for. We just can't find the hole. I'm not going down. Like, I'm literally gonna come out. Like, the worst kind of loss is the loss where you have 100% health. You've never, like, you didn't get a single knockoff on any of the health or your hero. 100%, and you lose. Let's get there. Like, and this is fast forward too. Like, I know exactly what's gonna happen. I have to auto this thing to like actually get it to go and do what I want it to do. Man. So, how's your weekend? What you been up to? How you feeling? Did you hear about in the news that thing happened? It was crazy. Oh, and not to get political, but the politicians, whoa, you know, like, they're doing those things. They're on there. I heard that they were talking about passing a bill. They're obviously not going to do it. Don't worry. But they might keep talking about it. Real talk, I'm just going to be honest here. You can believe whatever you want as far as politics. I think it's good to have a mixture of opinions across the country, and that the divisiveness we have is kind of nonsensical, because at the end of the day, when you look at the power structure, what's actually being passed, it's really about the rich and the poor. So, if you want to infight between your fellow citizens, and feel free to do so over wedge issues that actually don't find their way into legislation or actually have an impact a lot of times. Well, sometimes they do have an impact, especially feels like lately, but when you talk about what actually gets done, a lot of the other stuff that's big talking points right now is Supreme Court stuff. So collectively, governance, I think it's really just kind of broken system. And I think that the more we talk about individuals and less about the policies that they should be fucking passing, the worse off we are. So if you don't know someone's political stance on what they're actually standing for or what they would like to progress and change and have an impact with, they're probably not going to be a benefit to society. Doesn't matter what side. I think that's just politicians in general. So there you go. That's my hot take. And it still just is going and going and going. Go vote. Whoever you believe in, go vote. Just get engaged. And try to make sure you actually believe in the policies. Don't always need to vote just party lines. Like, you can literally find other people. There are some moderates out there. I know it's crazy. There are some moderates that actually do deserve your attention. Doesn't matter. Also, I think that the two-party system is also bullshit. So there's that. We have 4 more battles. Jesus Christ. 26 minutes in. How are you feeling? Do you need to get some water? You need to take a little break? Go have a breather? 24 cards. This is actually really good. This person is a pure beast. Just a fine gentleman. Oh, and they happen to be named Pure Beast. 1,343 legs, 101 Dalmatians. Let's go ahead and start with one-man band. Good hijack. And we're going to keep doing that. I know, yeah, gas is going to come from me there, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be able to do this. And I think they shouldn't be able to do anything with Bodybuilder. The Motivate's not going to get hijacked, so that is gonna come from me a little bit. Shit. Keep doing this. Because you're going to be able to get the heal. This one's better, though. You want to block with the shield all and cripple all, so that actually does 2 active things, and the more one-man bands I can get in play, the better. There is a nice part with School Report, Luis, because it has heal all and shield all. It offsets, but it doesn't actually stop the craze effect going on with slot 3. So the more I can do double down on cripple all, shield all, the less likely they are to continue to be able to craze. Now, I think that I'm pretty much pinholed here, where I can't do anything except hope that when I go and just play my next card in slot 3, which I will be doing most likely this turn, I'm going to have to put a hijack in there so I can at least slow their descent a little bit more. So what they do actually deposit in is not going to be that bad, but their attack is still really high, and it's going to keep getting worse right now. So I think this one's actually going to be an L. They are kind of a pure beast. Fuck. I actually needed that kind of to go down. Let's just do this. Again, a little bit of an offset, but not great. Everything I've played right now has shield all. The cripple all, though. You can feel that I'm missing that cripple all. It hurts. No gas, though, so at least I'm not just going to disappear. 55. Just barely staying in it. Just barely. Okay. Can't add anything more on top. Have to get a hijack in there. It's going down this time. And then hopefully I can just outlast at that point, because I need to be able to catch up. I'm concerned. Look how bad slot 1 is doing. Like, I know there's a lot of heal all in play, but like the fact that it's still doing that bad with all the heal all in play is kind of shocking to me. Goodbye, slot 3. No? Did I turn the tide? I thought I only had 1 last time. I might have just turned the tide. Okay, let's do this. Can I keep up? That's crazy. Okay, this is again heal all, shield, cripple all, shield or heal. So the heal all, it helps the offset and helps like bounce back, but it does not actually help stop the attack and craze. So shield is always going to be preferred in my book, but if we keep getting it, we keep staying in there. I've been watching that one in slow-mo. Damn. Alright, we're climbing back up though. That heal is actually working. Are we going to be able to get through on any of these though? Slot 1 is low. Slot, I don't know, something I think down here looks pretty bad. There we go. Not seeing a hole yet. Oh, I kind of want to keep that just in case. Like if that craze just I can't keep up with it. Because it's still climbing. Like I have limits to how much I can keep up. That is a teeter-totter. Eventually it is going to give. One-man band is going to be better if I can just cap that thing. But PK would be able to do it too. Alright, I'm keeping a PK for that shit. Oh, I also have more cards in them, so I think by the time the bill actually comes due, I'm not going to have to pay it. I would have one-man band that, though. Alright, 67. Let's see what it's at next time. 65. Check again. 76. It's because I played the one-man band, which had that double effect. 74. See, this is turning back again. It's going to be lower. 72. Slow and steady. It's coming. Oh, it's 300. Oh my god, that's crazy. Jesus. Alright, one-man band again. Alright, they're out of cards though. Alright, I feel good now. I can start getting these stands out. We have cheer all into the in play already, so I'm gonna be able to just put this out, and then I think I have cheer alls in there, right? I have gambler. Alright, good. I see at least one, so they'll be able to just keep going. That's gonna corrode at them really fast. There it is. Pure Beast down. Slot 3 made me worried. I think we still got 2 left, y'all. Maybe 3. I don't know. I think that we still might have this. I did so bad last time. GB, good seeing you again. Let's go. 3,749 legs, 128 mythics. We get Lana out first. Let's go with one-man band. I think this is actually the deck that I like, because we're going to see fighter deck here. And I'm ready for it. We're not going to have to worry about what happens in slot 2. Slot 3, we definitely have to worry about another one-man band. Perfect timing, perfect placement. With this one, I'm going to want hijack, so we're going to do PK because it's my next best option. I feel like they're going to combo. They don't. This one's less predictable. I will say, though, I have found out recently, since I've been playing a lot randomly over the weekend, if you play an object and you have like an object or a character, it feels like they are more likely to see you to like make a combo. So I do have one, I think in my PC wall I have one Pam and one character, and I'll randomly play it out in the beginning once I feel like I'm secure with my wall, and then they'll combo because they feel like I'm more likely to combo, I guess. Maybe that's like the odd with the AI. But I do find that like if I don't do that and they have 35 cards, they will play every card out like just a straight wall. It's sometimes they'll still mess up even if I am doing a PC wall, but I don't know. It's a little tip. So hopefully if you stuck around this long and you heard that, I hope it works for you. But there's another W. Let's go. I think we've pushed twice now and lost once, so it wasn't great. And they freaking rolled right through my rolla. Damn it, this is the one I couldn't get through. I almost want to just fast forward through this. This is going to be shit. I don't think I didn't see any opportunity to get through that wall. That thing was solid. I'm gonna surrender this one. It just makes no sense. There's nothing I'm gonna be able to do. If you think I was wrong, then watch that back. Like, honestly, that thing was solid. Everything had a hijack. Everything. There was no combo. There was nothing. Maybe there was an Abelard in there, but that was it. And I don't think I saw any character to merge with. We're going to start one-man band. Who are we going up against? Lawyered. 1,597 legs. 126 mythics. Oh, the last thing. This while back. Sorry. I don't know why I'm opening this door again, but here we are. I'm doing it. So, fuck the two-party system. Ranked choice voting. If you can get it, fucking get in there. You get candidates that are more likely to work with each other. Fucking aren't running those shitty goddamn ads that are just like talking about why the other person's the like worst in the world and says nothing about their own platform again. And then you also get normally moderates that actually will say, hey, if you want to vote for me, also vote for this person as your number 2. Like, we both have a similar platform, and we just want our message to actually run forward. Those are good shit. I like that. Oh, I'm out. That's it. That's how I'm going to end it? Fuck. Damn it. What a weird and shitty note that I normally don't have. All right, well, I don't know how I got here, but this is it. Apparently that was the cherry on top, so fuck. You know what? You've made it this far. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and just throw some fucking card pulls in there. I have gotten some Nixons in there. We're just gonna do some Nixons. It's not gonna be crazy, but let's just drain this shit out and see what we can get. Fuck. All right. Well, we're gonna do this, and if we get some perp, we might be able to upgrade. But I'm almost certain I'll have to do 2 pull on the Wata. No. So let's do our featured. Watt converter. We're going to do 2 of these. Then I'm going to recycle. I'll be right back, and we'll do the rest and hopefully end on a little bit better note. Who ends like that? Okay, we did 2. No perp. I'm going to be right back. Okay, let's keep pulling. Honestly, I need to start looking at some of my oldest cards and being like, hey, even when they're buffed, even if they get buffed, is it really going to be a combo that I want to play? I think I need to look at those old combos and say, like, where is it just not worth it? The only hard part is like, with the newest mythics that you get, they normally go back to the oldest ones. So, like, if all of a sudden it gets buffed and you're like, oh, this is actually my highest health card because this old school one is now, like, just a beast, even if it's shitty combos, it works perfectly for these new premium, like, characters. So it's like, it is really hard when it comes to that, but it's just making room is such a bitch. So I'm going to clean out again. I'll be right back. For instance, as far as things to get rid of, like, I think Miguel is probably a good one. I understand it's going to have some newer combos from the newer characters, but, like, a lot of the old ones are kind of shitty. I do like Supermodel Roger, but there's also just more powerful cards that make that, and the health is pretty low. So actually, I feel like this is one of those that is like, bitch, I can't even do it. Alright, that's, yeah, another thing for another day. Let's go. Totally worth it. Now I get to pull one more. Let's go. 134. Hopefully we get a little bit more. Actually, any perp would be cool, but really we're just looking for at least 3 epics, and we'll know that it was a better decision than going with epic packs. We get 2. That sucks. Alright. I acknowledge that I was at my cap, but didn't really think about what the consequences of that meant. So let's go ahead and do one more Watt, empty it out, and then we'll do one more pull, and that's it. BRB. Alright, let's go. Last pull. Boo whip. Come on, come on. Boo whip. Boo boo whip. There we go. Looking for 3 epics at least. And we got them. Alright, so actually not that great of pulls, but you know what? Better ending than the other way. So let's go ahead and end there. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you just want to do me a huge favor, you don't even have to. I don't feel like it's been a great episode. It's been long, and fucking those PVC walls are just kind of annoying, so I get it. But if you did want to, you can always listen to the tote. I appreciate it, and I love you for it. Best luck on your hits and everything, and y'all take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Big Melee.